It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 6-yard pickup.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, Buffalo 18.
A 3rd down run with Blue. Still has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Cowboys with their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
19, Charger, 9.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On the double.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Here we go, start. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Shotgun snap and give to Blue. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
On the set.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Viking 18.
Blue again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
7 fire, 7 pop. Get it. Ready.
Daniels now. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Got it. Ready.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Hand off, running right. Pollard. Galloping inside the 40. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Well, his game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. They cross midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense, focused on the end zone.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Red Cougar 19.
This is Jatori Krosky-Merritt, getting it for the first time. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Play action now with Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now that partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 3rd and long for Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Go!
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready, ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Get up.
Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19, shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Rolling on 1st down. Daniels. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
On the ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Cut up. Like it. Go.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. We're going to get a timeout here. Play clock was down to 4 seconds. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This, our last play of the quarter.
Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, let's go.
3rd and short, Daniels. Gets it to Fate. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
On the jump.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they send their back in motion right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Play action now. Daniels. He is close. This is Fant working downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Warriors 70.
Here's another 4. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Go.
They'll go. It's Pollard. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready,
Throwing off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready,
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Tackle 80. Down.
Up the middle, Blue. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. Hit. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Milton now. All the left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Hawk set. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Buys time, rolling right. Backing this one down, it's Blue. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. With it, 3rd and 2.
Okay, ready. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing me.
Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on 4th.
Go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Press all 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Caught near the pylon. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go. Nice.
Quick throw left side, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Get it together. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Blue. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. So defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
No gain on the
Final
play.
timeout taken by the Commanders.
And goal.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cook.
Working now from the gun. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Let's go. Hawk, set, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Give, it's Blue. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Commanders 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
18,
Looking to throw. Good strike downfield to Lane. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19. Cougar 19.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Daniels from the pistol. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit. Panthers 60. Panthers.
Now Milton to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side, to the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. So they take their shot for the end zone. Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker, and now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
A 44-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Vikings.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready.
Daniels on 1st down. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Now Daniels off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
this defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
19 Lions.
Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Track him 6, track all 80.
He gets the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the set.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, check. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Steady.
Milton back to throw. It is cut left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play fake, it's Milton. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. That one's complete right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
33. Commanders 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Wayne motioning left. Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the jump.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Panther 679 Broncos.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Daniels setting up the play action. Completed to his running back. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it took a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Okay.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for the first with Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Here we go.
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left.
Let's go.
Daniels now on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that'll bring up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
On the ready.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
60 Bobcat. Get it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it right back to McLaurin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Man in motion here. Again for the first time to Rashad White. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Looking quickly here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
That's complete right side. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Commanders 21.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts from the 16. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that from your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Start the drive with Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll throw, third and long. On screen here to Blue. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely left up the win right there.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throwaway, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys go up by 19.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get it.
Now pitch to Pollard. And he's not going to get the first. He need it real close, though. Timmy Brown gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Come on. Set. Hawk, set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
It's Koski Merritt on 3rd. He's got the 1st down before they can make the tackle. So let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. And can't say I've ever seen this, except maybe when my elementary coach lost track of the downs. The punt team is out to send it away on 3rd down. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Steady.
They'll run this with Blue. He cuts it right. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
60 Vikings.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.
The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.